Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Sorry, I'm just looking at something new. Yeah, I got a red mark. All right. Anyway, hope everyone's doing good. I am doing good. I almost forgot what day it is because it feels like a Friday to me because I actually have off for the rest of the week. Um, Good news though to start off the cast. Bear is doing so much better. Um, he's almost back to normal. He was on a fast. We are 24 hours without anything evacuating his back end. So after the weekend we've had, you would appreciate it a lot more. So that is good news. He's back on a little bit of chicken every couple hours, and he's been on that twice now, I think. I think. And nothing's come out, so but otherwise, he's back to his normal personality. He's also off the pain meds, which helps him not be wobbly and look like drunk and stuff. And he got great night's sleep last night, so I think he's doing a lot better. Hopefully, he's doing a lot better. Hey, Tages, Shane, how are you? Mike, how's it going? Pixie, thank you for the host. Boog, Crow, also all the auto hosts. I appreciate it. Pig, how are you? Long. All right, so tonight we are starting a series that is near and dear to my heart. It is the Police Quest series. It is one of Sierra's first, if not the first, but I don't think it was the first. I think King's Quest beat it. I think King Quest was out before it. I think. I do think it was I do think it was before Space Quest. I can't remember. Those are the three quests series that they did back in the day. This is Police Quest. We are playing the first game. There are four games in the original Police Quest series. We will be playing those four. The series then switches its name to SWAT, and I think there's like three or four more games of SWAT. But we won't be playing those. They changed the whole format of the game. It wasn't point and click and all that stuff anymore. So we'll be playing those. We're starting with Police Quest in Pursuit of the Death Angel. Now, this game was released twice. The first version is the EGA version. If you're old like me, you remember these graphics. CGA, EGA, VGA, EVGA. Um, I remember all that stuff. X264, X364. Remember it all. But anyway, the first one that was released was the EGA version. Now, that version was a text parser version. If you don't know what that means, those are the games where you have to actually type in what you want to do, like look at window, like use verbs and stuff. We are not playing that version. That version will take forever. Um, no, we're not playing that version. We are playing that version came out in like 87, I think, 87. Um, and no, we're gonna play the second version, which came out like 4 years later, which is the true first one in the series of the Police Quest series. And this one is traditional point and click instead of the text parser. The text parser ones are tough. I played this originally as a text parser. I don't remember much about the game. I do remember it's very strict police tactics, very strict, and you will know what I mean when we get into it. Um, but I did play it both as the text parser, and I played the re-release as the point and click. I know I played them both because I played all these games. But we'll get started. Serpico is actually based on Circle's undercover police career. Are you trying to say I look like Serpico? You're not the first one to say that. But he's way far behind how many people say I look like David Cross. So that's happened much more often. All right, so we're gonna play one VGA version. Oh, I gotta be in the window. We're running this through DOSBox. Oh shit, it's loud. Sorry. Warning. I didn't mean to mute it. Just turn it down a little bit. Let's go down to like that. See how that is. All right, Police Quest. The Death Angel. We're not doing. The intro is like just credits. I mean, we'll do it. Let me know if it's still too loud. thinking Ironside, but a mobility scooter instead of a wheelchair. You son of a bitch. Look at that! Look at those graphics! Are you kidding me? You gotta see the guy. He's shooting me! Hey, Volpez, how are you, buddy? These graphics are sick. Wait till we get to the game. These graphics are actually good because they're just one screen. Wait till we get to the game. It's amazing. I think I would say they're 8-bit. I would think they're 8-bit graphics. Is my guess. Yeah, they're all score-based games, Jessica. You get scored at the end. I believe so. I remember it being score-based. Look at that. Damn. Now, all these guys that you see, this not the lead programmer, but all the guys before the actual programming people, they're all ex-real cops. This was done by Sierra and the guy Bill Walsh, I believe his name is. He was like a 15-year retired cop, and he got like shot on duty or something like that, so he couldn't be on the job anymore. So I hear it was like just a weird turn of events that he happened to, I think it was a hairdresser or something that got him hooked up with somebody that worked at Sierra to do a police series. Anyway, something crazy like that. Damn right, Mike. You guys, what's this PS2 streams and PS1? Pfft, we're going back to DOS. And this isn't even like real DOS. This is like DOS 2.0. All right, Mulder's Travel Guide, 1965 edition. No tour of California Good Life would be complete without a stop in Lytton, one of those gems of a small town where progress hasn't spoiled the land or the people. That's in 1965. Western Lifestyles magazine, May 1975. Through the craziness of the 60s, Lytton, California has managed to hang on to its moral values and simple lifestyle, despite the inevitable encroachment of a few undesirable elements. Dun, dun, dun. No, this is not pre-save states. You have saves. And we will be saving. Like, I got to get it back into my head. These games, you have to save super often. I don't think this game has dead ends. Oh, shit. Eyes on California, CBS News Report, January 1985. Lytton may be a small town geographically, but its problems are at least as serious as those in any major city. So Lytton's going down the tubes is what we're following here. Now we're in the present. So 1985 was, just a couple years before the setting of this game. All right, so it's the police station. Look at those graphics. Tell me that. Look at that flag waving. Looks realistic. Whoa. All right. Now, there's a couple things you have to know about this. Next stream is loading punch cards into a difference engine. Tell me you had to look that up, Volpez. I bet you had to look that up. I bet you had to look up what are punch cards used for. But they were used for a lot of other things. All right, so there is one thing that I do have to let you know. That I do have a command for this series, and I'll update it as we hit each game, but these are the type of games where you have to have the manual. So there's that if you want to follow along. That's a link to Sierra's actual site that has not only the manual, but it has a map. It has a quick reference card for all the stupid police codes and radio codes and stuff, I think. It has poker instructions, because we could play poker in this game. And it has what it might come in handy at some point. It has a hint book. Now, we will not use the hint book unless we absolutely need the hint book. But I'm hoping through my somewhat intelligence and chat's, homogeneous high intelligence, because you're, one big blob, we can figure this out. But we'll be using that link, particularly for the manual, which I'm going to open right now, actually, because we're going to read it a little bit. Because these types of games, like, it's not telling you what to do right now. That's because it's expected you to have read the manual. So we're going to read the manual if you would like to follow along. I know this is like the most boring thing to start out a game, but this is how these games work. All right. Welcome to the Lytton Police Department. The Lytton Police Department is responsible for protecting the people and property of this community. On entering the Lytton Police Department, the officer assumes a responsibility to his community and his country. The recruit must be worthy to serve by the side of those men who throughout Lytton's history have upheld the law and provided for a peaceful and welcome atmosphere. Each Lytton police officer has a variety of titles. Of primary importance are his duties as protector of the citizens of this community against unlawful activity. But the daily work and special tasks are also important because it is the faithful, conscientious performance of day-to-day routine duties that determine the efficiency of this police force. Sincerely, Richard Whipplestick, Lytton Police Chief. So that's our boss. This is also called the Indoctrination Guide. Not sure I'd want to go into a job where your training manual is called an indoctrination guide. Feel like I'm joining a cult. Does it have the game helpline number in the back of the manual? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. One of them has a link. I haven't tried the number. We can call it live on stream, maybe. See with it if we run into a problem. Personal conduct. The Lytton police officer must perform in a professional manner at all times. Here are some of the qualifications which are expected of every police officer. Let's see how many people in chat fit all of these, okay? Common sense is the most important virtue an officer can possess. It will keep you alive and out of trouble. Organization. Just the facts and plenty of them. You must keep them in order and at your fingertips. On a notepad would be nice. Oh, I have paper and pens if we need to write stuff down. Loyalty. A good police officer stands up for his department, his partner, and fellow officers. Your life depends on them and vice versa. Obedience. A good police officer carries out his orders willingly, cheerfully, and promptly. Initiative. A good police officer is one step ahead and keeps an eye out for jobs that need doing. He shows that he can be trusted to perform correctly in an emergency. I know, Pixie. None of them fit almost any of these. Some of them, I'm not sure some of them have common sense. Guts. A good police officer keeps going when the going gets tough. He doesn't know the words, I can't. Reliability. A good police officer does his job thoroughly. He comes through for you time and time again. Integrity. A good police officer tries at all times to keep a clean record. He upholds the principles of his profession at all times. Honesty. Oh, no, I skipped one. Fairness. A good police officer gives treatment to others and expects the same in return. Honesty. A good police officer maintains the truth even when it may be costly. All right, we're probably going to fail that one. Cheerfulness. A good police officer keeps his head up even when facing the stormiest of situations. Neatness. This is a long list. Neatness. A good police officer is proud of his uniform and what it represents. He keeps it in immaculate condition. Self-control. A good police officer does not lose his temper. Promptness. A good officer is quick to the scene of a disturbance and is always on time to meetings, especially briefings, exclamation point. Itchy trigger finger. I'm going to read a good portion of it. Yeah, I have to, Pig. I have to know what I have to do. So we have our department standards. We have our required equipment, uniform, and all that fun stuff. So we have to get a uniform. So right now we're in our street clothes. So our standards for our equipment, we got to get a uniform somewhere. We got to get a gun belt with a handcuff case, handcuffs, and a holster. Departmental issue service revolver, department issue nightstick, a radio extender, patrol car keys, a ticket book, a notebook, a pen, and a briefcase. So we got a lot to find. Daily contact with the public makes it necessary that you practice certain rules of personal cleanliness and hygiene. Shower on a daily basis. So we have to go shower somewhere, I think. It is important to maintain clean and healthy bodies, teeth, fingernails, and toenails. Wow. We recommend the use of deodorant and foot powders. Take it easy on the aftershave. We don't want to drive the ladies crazy. scroll to the bottom and click yes. All you never must be clean shaven. Okay, and your hair must be kept. Got it. Plainclothes detectives may have beards. No goatees, please. Wow, strict. Uniform. You got to keep your uniform neat. Shoes must be clean. Socks must match, Shane. Matching socks. No holes, patches, or missing buttons. All right, basics that every officer should know. All right, this is when you're in with people. We'll do this: arrest procedures, handcuffing procedures, driving codes, vehicle safety inspection. We have to do a vehicle safety inspection? Oh my God. Simply walking around the car will usually suffice. All right, so we got to remember to do that. All right, well, if we do traffic stops, we'll reference. We have radio codes, we have vehicle codes, we have penal codes. We have tips for new adventure players. How to move around. All right, you just walk. Yeah. Watch your behind. This manual is from the text parser game because it's giving you all the verbs and stuff. Well, not all of them, but a good variety of verbs. Play with a partner. You guys are my partner. Here it is. Caught in a real jam. If you've tried every possible trick in the book and still can't get anywhere, don't panic. Even the best cops around sometimes get caught dead in their tracks. For this reason, hint books for all the 3D animated adventures are available. 3D animated adventures. 3D? Really? You can order the hint book for this game by using the order form in the package. Hint can also be received by calling the Sierra customer support line at area code 209-683-6858 or the Sierra Bulletin Board Service, BBS for those people that are old enough to remember that stuff, 209-683-4463. Let Sierra give you just the facts and a whole lot more. Hey, Bloody, how's it going, buddy? Pig's got those codes. Pixie, please. This is how we played games back in the day. We read the manual first. Your first day on the beat. See, it even tells you how to begin police quest. Although this is for the text parser one, so it's different. So it's not gonna really help us. But yeah, you gotta go get your ammunition and stuff. Yeah, go get all that stuff. All right. Other 3D animated adventure games by Sierra. Okay, so the King's Quest, Space Quest. I tried both of those. I never heard of. That's the Disney one. The Black Cauldron's the Disney one. Mixed Up Mother Goose and Leisure Suit Larry in the Land of the Loud Lizards. That one's recommended ages 18 and up. All right. So that is the manual. So we will be referring to that quite frequently to understand what we need to do. Okay, so we're back to the game. All right. Oh, don't walk there. Don't walk there. Just stay right there, buddy. All right, so let's understand. We have walk, we have look, we have grab, we have speak, I assume. Just the divider. This is our inventory. This is the sound options. I guess I could turn it down a tiny bit. Although no one's complaining, so I'll just leave it where it is. And then this is also our save. So let's actually get a save right off the bat. Save one. Well, save. You have to be like kind of descriptive because we might have to go back to multiple saves. I don't know if this game has dead ends or not. It might. Old games did have dead ends. Like, especially when a game was over days, you might need something in day 4 that you forgot to get in day 2. And let me tell you, that sucked. You had to have a save to go back to and redo it. No, Wembley. I streamed a little bit of Leisure Suit Larry. I had a dead night where we finished a game and I wasn't going to start a new one that night. So we played a little bit of Leisure Suit Larry, about the first couple hours of it. I'll come back to it someday and we'll do a proper playthrough maybe. But no, it's not banned on Twitch. I checked. It doesn't really have any. I don't think it has any actual nudity. It's just very vulgar game. Like, it's dirty jokes and stuff. But I don't think it actually has any nudity. Can you turn the detail down? The 1080 it reads. No. What was the porn? The porn game I streamed on Hitbox or whatever it was that was the Cam Girl Tycoon game or whatever. I was running Cam Girls or something. Jesus, turkey hill iced tea went down the wrong way. Whew. All right. So we know all our controls. All right, so let's start looking at it. You always look. A bulletin board displaying general notices and announcements. There's nothing new today. What's that? That's the exit, I assume. The door leads to the evidence lockup. Okay. What's this? It's an official Lytton Police Department particle board storage cabinet, item 42115-54. All right. What's that? It's an air conditioning vent. Budgetary constraints have forced a cutback in use of air conditioning, except in the hottest weather. This memo slot holds transfer request forms, item 46471-32. Okay, someone will remember that. I don't know if we'll need that, or we might need that form at some point. The elevator doors are closed. They didn't tell you which floor the elevator is on. It's an elevator button, grimy but still functional. All right, can I walk off the screen? I can. Okay. All right, so here we can get our radio and stuff. So let's take a look. Where's that go? This room leads to the briefing room. Okay, we're not ready for that yet. This board holds the keys to the department cars. We need to grab some keys. Radio provides communication. We need to grab a radio. Officer Billing keeps batteries for the radios in here. Since he checks the extenders each morning, there's nothing of interest. Okay. Door leads to the locker room. It's where we could probably get dressed. Door leads to Sergeant Dooley's office. All right, so let's start grabbing some stuff. Let's get the keys. Thank you. Let's get the radio. Awesome. I'm not going to die. I'm not going to die. Yeah, I don't know I forget what it was called. There's a bunch of those Cam Girl games. I forget what it was called, but it was one of them. Yeah, Porn Tycoon. Maybe that. I think that sounds right. I don't know. It's I think it's on my YouTube. I think I put it on there. I'm not sure. That might be one that only I keep. I'm not sure. Okay, so that's everything we need here, it appears. So we're gonna go in the locker room. Okay. Open the door. Gotta get into our uniform. Oh man, naked dude. Let's go look at him. Officer Morris Fudley of the Traffic Division. Boy, does this guy love to take showers. A proud member of the LPD. These are the lockers which give this room its name. Where's my locker? It's your locker door. Okay, there we go. Let's go to our locker. Just as you start to enter your combination, you realize with panic that you've completely forgotten your locker combination. Damn, this happens every time. What? Then you remember reading your combination somewhere recently. That's it. You saw it in the Gazette. Your combination is the same as the final score of the Grunters Sal's final playoff game. What? I don't know what that is. All right, let's... Did anyone see a newspaper? Better change into your uniform. You're late as it is. Okay, is there like some way I can get a paper? Check his penis. Iced tea too strong for the DOS adventure. Check Gray's Almanac. I'll check the sports almanac. Gray's Sports Almanac. Alright, there's nothing over there. Maybe I have to talk to this guy. Ooh, I got it. Let's talk to him while he's showering. Bismillah, no. We will not let you go. Let me go. Bismillah, no. We will not let you go. Let me go. We'll not let you... Alright, he's singing. Officer Morris is too busy singing to talk to you. What? What's in my briefcase? Just the keys and the thing. Okay. And I'm already stumped. Those are the toilet stalls. You hate using them, so you're careful to use the facility at home before coming to work. Showers remind you of your high school gym days where the same rules apply. Don't bump into anybody. Don't make eye contact and never let him catch you looking below eye level. Whoa, never let him catch you. Don't be looking below eye level. Phone Sierra. Just get in the shower. No, we'll figure it out. So we need a paper. The Gazette. How do I get that? Did I miss it? Have I already hit a dead end? Why can't I leave this place? You better change. I don't know my combination. All right, walk into the shower. You should think about removing your clothes first before taking a shower. You'll get cleaner that way. All right, anyone got bright ideas? His locker just give his room its name. There's no paper in here, and I can't. All right, you know what? We're gonna restart. I don't know if like that's a killer. Like I have no idea. Restore. This is just said it was a bulletin board. Oh, what is that? What the hell does that say? Announcement: Lytton High School presents La Boheme now through the 24th. You'll pass. Notice reminding all officers to replace their standard issue LPD 29 map of Lytton with the new one in the Gazette. Okay, where's the Gazette? A notice urging all department personnel to sell their share of tickets to the annual Policeman's Ball. This particular notice is 2 years old. The Policeman's Ball isn't held here anymore. There wasn't enough community support. Jesus. Message from Lieutenant Morgan congratulating the Lytton Grunters. Ah, here we go. On the recent victory of the Steelton Sailors, you'll recall reading about the astounding victory in the latest issue of the Gazette. Where the hell is the Gazette? Flyer looking for volunteers for Police Athletic League. I don't know what that says. All right, I think we got everything. Oh, wait, what was that? Someone's lost a male tabby in Cotton Cove. Oh, no! You don't have much hope. Lost domesticated pets rarely survive long on their own. Wow, you're negative, Nancy. No, Google did not exist, Pixie. The internet did not exist. You had to actually use the phone. You can't figure out his locker combination. Hey, Spud, how are you, buddy? What was this again? Store leads to the evidence lockup. Can I go in there? Let's just. There's a Gazette somewhere, obviously, in the game. There's a Gazette somewhere. Can I go in here? Dude, open the door, man. Nice, Spud. Nice. Curl up next to me, Spud. Let me whisper in your ear. Hey, guy. On your way to briefing? Better hurry. You don't want it duly busting your chops, guy. Busting your chops. Officer Russ Dinkle handles evidence materials. He's singing under his breath, as usual. All right, this is LPD's official property. I'm gonna check their evidence. All right, there's no paper here, so let's get out of here. All right, we're not gonna use the elevator. We're gonna walk up here. Can you click on that blurry note when it pops up? I don't think so. Look. Oh, here we go. The memo indicates that applications are being accepted for a position. Ooh, in the narcotics unit. Ooh. Can I get a promotion already? I haven't even started. Nah, it might give us hints at the bottom where it has that little beginning walkthrough to get you used to the game, but I don't want to use it yet. We'll find it. It's a paper. So it leads to, I can't go in the briefing room yet. I'm not dressed. It's the main hallway. That's where he keeps the batteries. Okay, and that's the thing. All right, so let's go. What was this? All right, let's go talk to Dooley. Maybe Dooley knows the score. I actually opened the door. No, where are you going? Son of a bitch. Of course that would work. He's always right, Shane. He's always right. Promotion for not being able to open your locker. You must have something to do, Bonds. So go do it. Don't bother me. I want to look around your place, dude. Do you have a paper? Coffee grounds, orange peels, and ancient fast food containers. Nothing useful. Papers are all over the floor. Make the sergeant's office decor complete. All right, so it's not going to tell me what individual papers are. Something green and fuzzy is growing on the donuts. Out, out, out. Perhaps the sergeant was trying to protect the fine finish of the cabinet by covering it with departmental paperwork. Duluth's bulletin has members on it dating back to 1972. It's a what? Lovely rendition of dogs playing poker. Oh, I like that. It says, "Kiss me, I'm Irish." Out, out, out. Dooley's case records, trying to organize them, could make strong men cry. Sergeant Dooley has his hands full. While this chicken business seems to cross Sergeant Dooley has his hands full. While this chicken business seems to cross the line, you do get a secret satisfaction out of seeing Dooley this flustered. Chicken business? What the what? Oh my god, the game just crashed. Oh, that's no good. I mean, maybe Dooley really didn't like us being in there. Oops. Are we back? We're back. The cheeky chicken. That's the Sierra I know and love. Restore old game. Restore. All right, so we don't need to go in the evidence or Dooley's office. So where the hell is it? Let's go into the briefing room. See how bad we get yelled at. We're not dressed and stuff. Where's my guy? There he is. Let's go in the briefing room. Only uniformed officers are allowed in the briefing room. Okay. All right, let's walk. Can I walk over here? What's over here? It's probably like right on the other side of this little thing here. Or it's not. Okay. We know there's no paper in the locker room. Rendering the mold on the donuts overclock the game. It probably would be faster. You might be right. Let's try and use the elevator. Okay. See where this takes us. Maybe there's a lobby I can get a paper. Okay, I didn't pick where I went. Fire extinguisher, smoke detector. Office leads to Lieutenant Morgan's office. Oh, let's go talk to that guy. You got a paper in here? What emote are you guys talking about? Oh, the, what is that? Oh, sooner or later. Hello, Bonds. Excuse me, I'm quite busy right now. Hey, what's going on? Oh. Oh, that's good. Oh, all right, awesome. So that's his third? All right, cool. All right. All right, sounds good. Thank you. Glad to hear he's doing good. Pixie says hello. Shane says thanks. Pig says hello. Mike says hello. Long says hello. Yay, Bear, for not pooping.
Yay, Bear, for not pooping. Yes, no poops is good poops.
Bloody and Spud says hello.
Oh, hi, everybody.
Hi, Bonds. Excuse me, I'm quite busy right now. I'm playing Police Quest
Oh, is that right?
from the late 80s.
Jesus. No wonder.
The graphics are
That
sweet.
is hilarious. I was like, now I'm having instant flashbacks to like my childhood. I feel like I'm playing a Scholastic game or something, like on my
Yeah.
Apple IIe
Yes.
computer. So
The Oregon Trail and whatnot.
yes, totally. Oh my God, that's hilarious. I'm 8 years old again.
I have to see what is around this guy's office. Oh, Mad Magazine!
Oh,
Yes, I used to have. I
Really?
used to have. I had many Mad magazines. I used to
My,
collect them.
that's hilarious. My brother had tons
Yeah.
of them.
I don't know where they went, but I
Oh,
used to
freaking
collect them.
human. We had a Mad Magazine board game.
I think I
Like
played it. Yeah,
actually
I don't
did
think I
exist.
owned
We
it, but
had
I
it.
think I
Yeah.
played it.
I guess that's how geeky.
Yes,
That's
I
how
am.
geeky I
I
am.
have to
Yeah.
be honest. I'm already stuck in the game. We don't even know that we can't find the combination to our locker.
Oh no! Oh, it's one of those.
Yeah, it's a point and
Yeah,
click.
this is one
So.
of those back in the day when I was like, oh, let's do our DOS command, open drawer. Like you have to figure out like what it is. Like yeah, you have to like type in the right command and hope in hell it works.
Well, no, that's a text parser.
Oh, that's right.
This game was originally released as a text parser. We were playing. It was re-released a couple years in like early like '91 as a point and click. So you just point. You have the actions up
It's
here.
fancy. It's point and
Yeah,
click.
yeah.
Oh
It's
my
not text
gosh.
parser.
Ooh,
It's
I'm gonna.
not look at window.
Yeah, right. And
Go
that's what
south.
I'm used to. Yeah,
It's
exactly.
not Ultima or
Okay. Ooh,
Zork.
this was like high tech right here.
Yeah, definitely. I may have had some other magazines. That's why I had so many Mad magazines. I could hide the other ones in
That's what my brother did. Oh my god. That's where all my Victoria's Secret magazines went, was in between his Mad magazines.
there. Amazing, amazing. Uh,
It's like where I knew I was subscribed. Where the hell are my? Oh, I don't know.
I may have looked at a Victoria's Secret magazine
Oh, you
once or
think maybe
twice.
once or
Maybe,
twice.
maybe
Uh
once or
huh.
twice. I need to find a paper, dude. Oh, it's a CD-ROM. Oh, it's his computer. It even has a CD-ROM drive.
Oh my goodness.
That was
High.
that was
That
fancy
is
back then.
highfalutin back then.
Because I remember this game was originally released on 3 1/4 inch
Right.
floppy disks.
Exactly.
Not even 5 1/4, or not even the 5 1/4 or whatever, the little hard ones. It was the big floppy
Yeah.
ones, or the
Exactly.
5 1/4s were the big, and then the 3 1/2 were the small hard ones.
That's hilarious. When we had floppy disks.
Yes, our computer had 2 floppy disk drives,
Ours
which
did.
was the
Oh, ours did
bomb.
too. So we would copy all our friends' games.
Yeah, that's how we did it too.
We were the
Yeah.
house that everybody came to get their new games because
I'll never
we would
forget
copy them.
copying somebody's game that was on like 7 floppy disks.
Yes,
It took
exactly.
forever.
Yes, exactly.
Oh
It took
my
forever
god.
and it was so
The
slow.
floppy disk held like
Yeah,
256
yes, and they were
megabytes.
hot as hell when they came out of the thing.
Yes.
Like they
And you
were
couldn't
heating up.
touch that
Yeah,
center
no,
part.
like you
You would erase the whole game.
exactly.
Sorry, Pixie. We're old school in it here.
Sorry, we're reminiscing on our geeky childhoods.
All right. I don't think there's a paper in here. Oh, it's a fax machine too. Damn, this guy's fancy. It is Lieutenant Morgan. Shut up. You don't look busy. Perfectly groomed, over cologned Lieutenant Joseph Morgan. Despite the fact that he seems to spend a lot of time goofing off, you'd never want his job. Too much political wrangling and brown nosing the commissioner. All right, let's get out of here.
All right, sweet. I gotta go back to work.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I wish I could just hang out with my baby and everybody.
Aw.
Gotta earn that dollar.
Oh, you're 21, pig? Oh, you want to go get a drink, buddy? In dog ears. Pixie says bye. She says bye. You will never know the excitement of getting to use the school's BBC Micro. All right, so I don't know. We're at a loss here. There's no other place to go down here. How do we get a paper? All right, well, we'll just go back to the locker. It's time to just. Oh, wait. Oh, what's going on over here? It's a water fountain. Should we get a drink? Another fire extinguisher. The infamous Crime Time bulletin board. It was mounted on the wall so that notices could be put up on the second floor as well as the first. But the Crime Time logo was considered such a classic example of bureaucratic bad taste that nobody would bear to cover it up with memos. This door leads to the narcotics room. Oh, let's go get some drugs. Let's go in there. You can help with this puzzle because you won't solve it otherwise. Wow. No faith in me, Volbez? You know I solve a lot of things. Ooh, who's this chick? Am I like not even close? This is Laura's desk. Who is Laura? The narcotics office is well equipped. Who is Laura? Detective Laura Watts, a cheerful, no-nonsense narcotics officer who plays the book. Is this our love interest? Maybe this could be our love interest. It can't be, but it is. It's the one, the only, the original Laser Dot One with its tremendous 2 ppm and 60 dpi graphics. 2 ppm, for those that don't understand printer talk, is 2 pages per minute. So this thing prints 2 pages per minute and 60 dpi. This workhorse of a printer must keep this office ever supplied with quickly printed, high quality material. Love it. Hey, girl. She better be the love interest. Night, Pixie. Looking forward to whichever Barbie game you decide to cast. No, it's a laser. It's a laser. It's a laser dot, uh, Shane. So it's one of the first laser printers. So no, it does not make the dot matrix sound. Yeah, the dot matrix printers are the best. They were the best. All right, we're out of here. There's no paper in here either. I don't feel like taking like I guess Volpez. What is it? Or point me in the right direction. Wait a minute. Let me get to the locker first. Let me get to the locker first. I could probably just figure it out. It's a score of a hockey game, I believe. Maybe. Maybe a basketball game. I don't really know. Get the elevator. Ask for her fax number. Should I do the Die Hard line? Just the facts, baby. Just the facts. What's with the noise? Oh, that's the music. Sorry. I thought there was like a phone ringing. All right, let's go use the showers. He needs to call Sierra support if he gets stuck. Maybe I can go talk to this guy. It's not unlike talking to a brick wall. Okay. Can I look in his locker? Look in his locker. Proud member. Alright, just go to my locker. You start to realize, yeah. Combination is the same as the final score of the Grunter Sal's final playoff game. Must be the wrong combination. Now, what was that Grunter Sal score again? Better check your copy of the Gazette. What? Check my copy of the Gazette. You're carrying nothing. I didn't even pick up my radio and stuff. What copy of the Gazette? Wait. No. Check your copy of the Gazette. Is there like mailboxes somewhere? Hmm. 911. There's a lot of combinations here. 181. Like this will take forever. No, we gotta find the Gazette. I have 0 score right now. Alright, get out of this. Only 1,000? We got time. Please. But I can't leave once I get in here. But this can't be a dead... Like, they wouldn't start the game out as a dead end already, would they? Is there, like, one laying on the bench or something? Benches are old, notorious for splinters. No, is it on, like, the edge? I don't see any paper. We're going to get kicked off the force? We are going to get kicked off the force. Well, this is what we do, is we go back to the manual. We look through it real quick. Just to make sure. See the tips for the new adventurers. I mean, I call this number. It's not. It's long distance. I guess I can just call it on my cell phone. Let's call it. Let's see what happens. This puzzle is an early form of copy protection. Oh, crap. Is it? Ah, well, that's ridiculous. How am I supposed to know that? Whoa. Do. Use the Google phone app. All right, I'm going to call him. Let's see what happens when I call him. But that makes sense. The Leisure Suit Larry had the same thing, Volpes. It had the same thing. The first thing it asked you to do, you can only find in the that came with the game. Where was that number again? There it is. All right, let's call it and put it on speaker. What is it? Which one are we calling? Sierra Customer Support or Sierra Bulletin Board Service? We obviously can't call the Bulletin Board Service. 209. There's no way that's still up. 683. This might still be up. 6858. I mean, as a recording, not as an actual live person. Let's call it.
Subscriber you have dialed is not in service. If you feel you've received this message in error, please hang up and try your call again later.
Boo. I can't believe they would let that go. Good thing we have Volpez. It is good. Volpez, where can I, like, is it in one of these manuals? Please Quest 1, manual, map, quick reference card. What's that? Covering your beat in your car. No, I don't know what any of that crap is. Poker instructions hint book. It's not on the box cover. Oh, look, they have a scan of the disc. Damn, they go all crazy on this. All right, you can tell me, Volpe. I'll just Google it, I guess. Police quest locker combination. Thank you. It's in the documentation somewhere. Well, it's not in this documentation. I'll just look it up. All right, it's 269. It's fine. It's your locker. Use it. All right, that one doesn't count. That was a yeah. All right, we're in. Now the game seriously starts. Volpes probably drew his own manual. Can you bound it and send it to me? I'll reference it during the stream. Take that. You're getting the towel and put it on. You were raised to be modest. There we go. All right. So before we put you hang up your street duds. All right. So before we do anything, we gotta go take a shower. Let's get out. Yeah. Look at us. Look at our chest. Back. Get in the shower. Look at that. Oh, we look. Look at the hair on our chest. Oh, we look good. Soap each other up. Should I drop the soap? All right. Get back to our locker. No, no. Our locker. Where are you going, buddy? What was it again? 2, 6. Was it 269? I think it was 269. Yeah. All right, so now we want to put on you're changing your trusty blue uniform. You place the towel back in the locker and hope it doesn't grow mildew. Yuck. All right, let's get our nightstick. Let's get our notebook. And I don't even know what that is. I guess I should have looked at everything. But that's all we need. Now, let's check our inventory, see what we got. We have our gun. Let's look at things. This is your weapon. A wooden gripped 357 Magnum. We don't mess around. Black, sleek, and solid. It's the PR-24 nightstick. Pen. It's the part. I gotta sneeze. Never mind, I passed. Pen. It's departmental issue pen. Always ready for that record ticket writing day. Wow, record ticket writing day. Nah, that won't be us. These are your handcuffs. Fortunately, you remember to remove them from the bedpost before coming to work this morning. We are a ladies' man. ticket book. Your ticket book is full of tickets itching to be written. This is the key to your personal car, a sleek Camaro. I guess we could put that back, right? So maybe grab that. That's an interesting idea. Yeah, all right, whatever. Okay. Those only work in the lock of your personal vehicle. All right, whatever. Okay. Okay, stop. Get off of it. All right, we're good to go. We'll keep our keys on us. Whatever. Who cares? Just in case we need our car. All right, so now we're ready for the briefing room, right? Oh, we got to grab our radio and stuff. Grab a radio. Nice. Grab some keys. Nice. I like the strut that we got. How much score we got? We got 10. We are rocking, people. All right, shall we go to the briefing? I should have saved it. Damn it. Briefing at 10. Okay, let's save it right here. Why do I have a key here? Why is that? I don't know. We'll just leave that there. Let's save. All right, we're gonna call this save briefing. Whoa. Briefing. Okay, so let's look at stuff. Bulletin board has the usual array of mug shots and group activity announcement. Hey, is that Sergeant Dooley's mother? It's your pigeonhole. It looks like there's a handwritten note inside. Okay. Briefing at 10. The chalkboard is used during briefings. Lectern is used during briefings. There's the Gazette, for crying out loud. Tables definitely look like they've been around longer than the station itself. They were probably moved here from the old facility. Many a boring, duly-led briefing has been endured here. What's that? The award-winning Lytton Tribune. All right, let's go look at that. Oh, shit. Hey, Sonny, you better grab your seat before Dooley chews out your can. Oh, no. I gotta get my stuff. Can I read the paper while Dooley's doing his thing? That's true, Bloody. You're correct. Although this is a late 80s game. Probably easy to assume. Oh, is it the last thing I tried to use? Okay. So it keeps it there just in case you have to reference it. Good. Wow, look at him. He looks like Chris Farley. Good morning, boys and girls. I trust you all had fun this weekend. I hope you didn't do anything I wouldn't do. Ha ha ha. Okay, it's time to get serious. Sergeant Dooley clears his throat and goes over the daily hot sheet of stolen vehicles. Oh my god, somebody throw a piece of paper? What the hell was that? Keep a special lookout for a black 1983 Mercedes-Benz license LOP123 VIN 6034562. Should I be writing this shit down? 603456218. This vehicle was reported stolen last week. We suspect it may be drug related. Speaking of drugs, be sure to contact any and all informants who may know something about current developments in local drug trafficking control, people. Wait, what? About current developments in local drug trafficking control, people. What's that at the end? Look at him, he's just pointing. This problem is out of hand, people. 3 more teenagers were arrested last night for drunk driving. 2 of them were in possession of cocaine, and all 3 of them tested positive for it. That's pretty grim news, team. We're not doing our jobs. We all have work together on this. We all have to work together on this before it's too late. Rocking the Edgar Davids goggles. I don't know who that is, but those glasses are sweet. Let's get out there and clean things up, boys and girls. And please, everybody, be careful out there. This is a lot rougher crowd than we're used to dealing with in the old Lytton. We've got their numbers before we have to get their numbers before they get ours. Speaking of numbers, bonds. Your new call number is 83. All right, we're writing stuff down. I don't know if we need to, but we are writing stuff down. All right. We missed that first stolen car, but that's fine. All right, we're going to pull out the big pad here. Big pad. Okay. So this is Police Quest 1. All right. So this is bonds. What was that? Oh, you took it away. 8332, right? Our call number? 8332. I think is what he says. Dude, he didn't even let me write it down. I thought we just sit there. 80. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't, Spud. It was 8332. It was not 8233. Please. I'm old. Don't confuse me. All right, let's pick up the. You slightly tug at your clothing to achieve a slightly more comfortable fit. Okay. I didn't actually mean that. I wanted you to grab the paper, but okay. Holy moly. Pick up the paper and scan the leading stories. Lytton crime rate grows with city by Ben Bulwer, Lytton journalist. In the past several years, the city of Lytton has grown in every way. Industry, employment, and population are booming. This once little town is now a thriving city. Unfortunately, every thriving being has its parasites. Okay, sorry. Lytton is now plagued with violent crimes such as muggings and drive-by. Wow, really? Drive-by shootings. Vandalism is running rampant. I don't think vandalism is a problem if you have drive-by shootings. Let's prioritize here. Lytton teenagers are no longer spending their time at the mall and the arcade. They are turning to more destructive pastimes. Just last night, 3 of Lytton's young people were arrested for DUI. Most disturbing, perhaps, is Lytton's newest nemesis, the drug trade. Problem no longer consists of kids buying marijuana from each other in the park. The amount of drug related violence has almost doubled in the past 5 years. There have been recent rumors about a ruthless drug lord known as the Death Angel. See crime, page 8. Rats. Someone tore out page 8. But another story catches your eye. Officers nominated for award. Lytton Police Chief Randolph Whipplestick has announced that nomination of Officer Sonny Bonds and Officer Joe Morgan for the coveted Officer of the Year award. Wow, and I couldn't even find my locker combination 5 minutes ago. Oh, did you have it, Mike? Oh, that's awesome. All right, so let's start a list of stolen cars. I don't know if we have to keep all this stuff, but I have a feeling we do. That's how this game is. Stolen cars. It's a black Mercedes, black Merc, LOP 123 with the VIN of wow 603456218. Thank you. All right, cool. Thank you very much. Yeah, I assume it was. He went back and looked at the clip. He can be my sidekick. I'm gonna need a sidekick. Pick up the paper and scan. Okay, we already. All right, so we're up for Officer of the Year. See Officers, page 8. Pleased and more than a little embarrassed, you put the paper back where you got it. You can't help grinning. Damn right, man. Close the paper, still grinning. All right, let's go get what it's in our pigeonhole. That won't do anything helpful. Keep your paws out of other. Can I get my pigeonhole? Where's mine? You said there was a note in mine. What the game, please? Whoa, whoa. We reading other people's pigeonholes? Hold on, let's go over there. All right, let's start up here. These are pigeonholes for office mail. Jack's pigeonhole has a message that reads, I shot the last sucker that nosed around in my pigeonhole. It's your pigeonhole. Looks like okay, can I grab it? That one's mine. There we go. Damn, it's like super down to like the pixel. The handwritten note says, Sonny, how's about an 1198 at Carol's later in the shift? Steve, what is an 1198? 1198. Meeting. It's a meeting. You discard the note smiling. Always look forward to chatting with Steve. Okay, so Steve wants a meeting somewhere. I'm not going to pay attention to that. I'm not going to write that down. All right, nothing else was good on the bulletin board. Chalkboard. Okay, let's get out of here. I don't know what we're supposed to do. I guess patrol? I'm assuming is what we're supposed to do. I'm not really sure what we're supposed to do in our job. Looking forward to that mini game Volpez mentioned. What mini game? I don't want to know. Okay, so that's the locker. So do we want to go in here and see what Chief's up to or whatever? Does he want to talk to us? You must have something to do, Bonds. All right, so he doesn't want to talk to us. Fine. Nothing in here for us to do. We've already checked it. We do need to save to actually do that. All right, this one's going to be called After Briefing. All right, so I think we might be ready to go. Like out on patrol and stuff. There's nothing down in there. I don't even know how you exit this place. How do you exit this place? Nope, I think we hit the exit. There we go. Whoa, look at those cars. All right, so is that my car? It's your it's your sporty personal vehicle. This vehicle belongs to the narcotics unit. It was confiscated in a large drug bust upstate and issued to the department through a program which distributes seized assets to local law enforcement agencies. I love the detail of this game. His face looks like an RC 1180. What is that? Traffic collision with major injury. We need to only talk in radio codes from now on. Or vehicle codes, but they look a little bit more into things. Is this what we have to take? Department issue patrol car. All right, now we read that you have to do a safety inspection on your vehicle. You're supposed to like walk around it or some crap. So let's walk around it. Give the car a quick inspection. Everything looks ready to go. All right, sweet. All right, let's get in. Do we have to actually drive in this game? I don't know if you do. I can't remember. We may die if we have to. Yeah! Welcome to the Police Quest driving interface. We've made navigating Lytton easier than ever before. Here's how. This music is very loud. Here's how. The Lytton City map, shown in the left window, is divided into 4 quadrants. When you exit the police station, you will be in the lower right-hand quadrant. The map will always display the quadrant you're presently in. From the time to time during the game, the dispatcher will notify you to go to a particular destination. At other times, you'll have to cruise for a while. That's what traffic patrol is all about. Or figure out where you're supposed to go. Using the map enclosed in the game box will help. Okay, we have that. Your car, by the way, is the flashing rectangle. It shows you where you are at all times. You can also figure out what individual buildings are by clicking your eye cursor on the streets and buildings depicted on the on-screen map to the left. The 3 arrow controls on the bar just above your dashboard are your turn signals. If you click your hand cursor on the right signal at the next corner, you will automatically turn right at a safe speed. The left signal works the same way. If you wish to go straight, click on the straight arrow. Sometimes you will see a stop sign appear on the middle bar above the dashboard. This stop sign means you must come to a stop at the intersection you're currently headed for. To come to a stop, approach the intersection at 15 miles per hour or less. Your car will automatically come to a stop. To continue on, click the hand cursor on a direction and then click the hand cursor on the gas. This is gonna be messy. As a kid, I knew a ton of the local scanner codes. My grandparents had an old Crystal. Oh, you had a Crystal Palace scanner? Nice. Did you talk to like the dudes on the road and stuff? We used to do that once in a while. Wow, Volfez. The brake and gas pedals are located right next to the turn signals above the dashboards. To increase your speed, click the hand on the gas pedal, the pedal to the right. To decrease your speed, click on the brake. Your maximum speed is 55 miles per hour. It's not just a good idea, it's the law. Siren can be activated anytime you're in the squad car. The switch is located below and to the right of the steering wheel. Click your hand on it to activate the siren. Click on it again to turn the siren off. Only the squad car has a siren. When the siren is on, you can travel at 65 miles per hour and pass through any intersection without slowing down, including the stop intersections. You must also use the siren to chase offenders. Oh my God, we're gonna get in chases? When an offender drives past you, turn on your siren to catch them. If you just drive on without a siren, the offender will get away. Wow, this is like a whole manual itself. Highway 41, the Lytton Police Station, the County Jail, and the Hotel Delforia can be entered via a driveway. Just indicate you wish to turn into the drive using the turn signal. Some freeway driveways are exits only, so be careful. Oh, it was a police scanner. Oh, alright, okay. I thought it was a CB. Sorry. You will not need to utilize the steering wheel, ignition, or radio microphone. As long as the keys to the car are in your inventory and you can drive. As long as you have your radio extender in inventory, you can contact dispatch when necessary. That concludes your... Why even put the steering wheel? That concludes your brief tutorial of the Police Quest driving interface. If you're unsure as to the purpose of any of the above dashboard icons, merely click the eye cursor on the icon for an explanation of its use. We now leave the driving to you. Oh no. Okay. Alright, so we're the thing. We're going down the road somewhere. Are we going somewhere? We're going straight. Okay, we're going down the road this way. Alright, so we're just going to patrol, right? We're going 5 miles an hour. We might want to speed up a little bit. How do I speed up a bit? That won't do anything helpful. Where's the speed up button? Oh, gas. Right here. Let's go 10. Let's go 15. We're just cruising. Let's take a right up here. Now 15, it said it'll automatically stop for me. Did he take a right? Oh, he's taking a right now. Did he take? He's taking a right. I didn't trust it. All right, we're southbound on 8th Street. All right, we're gonna have to take a right. What happens if I just let him go straight? Will he crash into the building? I just want to see what happens. Yeah, I'm gonna drive straight into whatever that thing at the bottom is. Let's see what happens. He might just stop. Oh, nope, he's not stopping. He's not stopping. He's not stopped. Oh, he turned himself. Oh, okay. Interesting. We're eastbound on Poppy. Can I, like, pause it for a second? It doesn't pause when you look at stuff. What is this? The Light and County. Oh, that's the jail. Cotton Cove, a small what? Alternative park and annex to Burt's Park. Lily. Burt's Park, named for the kidney caretaker who maintained the park for 45 years. All right, we need to pay attention to what we're doing. Can I slow down? Can I just... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sherry's got something for us. An 8332. That's us. That's us. That's our call sign. 83. That's us. We have a report of an 1180. A traffic collision with major injury on Fig... Oh, crap. On Fig Street. I need the map. Do I have the map open? I don't have the map. The map. Alright, on Fig... Oh, my God. We lost it. What the heck, game? Give me a minute. It was on Fig Street or something. Alright, we need to go faster. Not looking anymore. We need to go faster. 20, 25. Get going. Make a left up here. Between 3rd and 4th. Fig between 3rd and 4th, right? Alright, that's back. Where's Fig? Fig's up on the top. Alright, we're going the right way. Go left. What are you doing, man? Come on. That won't do anything helpful. Well, whatever. Turn left. Damn, he takes that turn wide. I think he's going to crash into the wall. All right, we can go 50, right? 55? Let's go. I don't think we need to turn on the lights. All right, Fig is... We are now on Clearwater Drive. I'm going! Fig Street between 3rd and 4th. I'm going. I swear to God I'm going there. We're currently on Clearwater. We are right now... Oh, crap. Are we on Rose? Oh, my God. Where's Fig? Peach? That's Peach, I think. No, that was Rose. No, that was... Oh, God. That was Fig. We missed Fig. That was Fig. This is Oak. All right, now I know where we are. That was Oak. It's okay. It's okay. We're on our way. I don't know. I'm not supposed to have to use the radio, right? I don't need to. Yeah, I'm not. I think she just tells us what to do and we do it. Okay, go. Go faster. All right, so we want third and fourth. So right now, we're coming up on sixth is this one, I think. I don't know, man. This is tough. I'm not quite sure. I think this is six. I'm going, Sherry. I'm going as quick as I can, honey. Okay, there's the park. All right, I don't know where we are. This map doesn't look the same. Okay, hold on. Stop. Just stop for a second. Just stop. Stop and pause. How do I pause the game? Game pause. Give me a second, game, for crying out loud. This map looks nothing like the map, like the things. Okay, so that one, 1, 2, 3, 4 in, 1, 2. Okay, I know where we are now. I know where we are. On Fig between third and fourth, right? So we want to take a left. Okay, I know where we want to go. I know where we want to go. I know where we want to go. We want to immediately. Nope, nope. Cancel. Cancel. We want to immediately take a left. Oh God, go though. Go though. Go. Take a left. Go, go, go. Take a left, and then it's right in here. This is where the incidents occurred. No, what are you doing? Go left. Come on. Go, go faster, go quicker. There you go, go quicker. All right, now we want to take another left up here. All right, so we're on third, we're turning on Fig. So it should be here somewhere. I'm right here, Sherry. I am right here. There I am. Here we go. We're pulling over. It's a McDowell's. I didn't think we needed a siren, but maybe we did. Wow, what happened here? All right. All right, so what we're going to do real quick, this is our first actual real case. We're going to save. And this is going to be first, oops, save, first incident. We're going to save it. And then I'm going to pause it, and I need to take a quick break because I need to go to the bathroom, and I'm going to fill up a drink. I will be right back in probably 2-3 minutes or so. Hopefully you can hang out through the break. If you cannot, have yourself a great rest of your... What is this today? Wednesday, right? Great rest of your Wednesday. I will be streaming this again tomorrow night. We'll be continuing on. The games are not very long, but if you've ever seen me do a series playthrough, particularly of this type of game, we're going to take a while, so we'll blow through any estimated times of completing these games. I think the first game is like 6 hours, according to websites and stuff. Yeah, we'll blow well past that, I'm sure. And then Friday, hopefully we'll have something. We'll get some people together, maybe play some Jackbox games. I'm thinking maybe some Jackbox games on Friday nights. And then Saturday, I will be streaming as well. We're going to be bringing back Candyman to the Baseball Diamonds. And we will be playing MLB The Show 19, our road to the show. We'll start out with creating Candyman. Hopefully that won't take too long. And then we'll obviously be... we'll go through the road to the show. I assume we'll start out in the minors somewhere, AAA, AA. And we'll try to work our way up. That's the plan for the rest of the week. But for everyone that can hang out through this short break, I'll be right back. Thanks for waiting. Be right back. Alright, we're back. Thanks for waiting, I appreciate it. Alright, we're on the scene. We're on the scene. What? Yeah, whatever. We're on the scene. Alright. The graphics are amazing. Look at this. Come on, look at this action scene. Fire some warning shots to let them know Serpico is on the scene. Oh no, it is in front of the donut shop. Should I go in, try to get some donuts? Alright, let's take a look around first. That's a flare, right? Some safety-conscious and well-equipped citizen has placed flares around the wreck. Okay. What's this guy with the headband on? Door was compressed from the sudden impact. Closer glance reveals several slug holes. Excuse me, just below the window. The clean and completely rust-free surface indicates that this is freshly exposed. Wow, we are detail-oriented. It would appear that the driver had outside assistance in executing this unorthodox parking technique. Light pole 1, vehicle 0. Many systems of the car, which had previously been hidden from sight, are now exposed and bleeding their own particular brand of vital fluid. Cross-section of the average Latonians is gathering here to gawk at the scene. One guy seems to be talking more than the others. Oh, chatty Cathy, is he? Okay. If you stop by the flower shop once in a while, you wouldn't be alone so much. Wow! Your dashing uniform just isn't enough, Bonds. Damn, game! It's a donut shop. It's not your favorite, but it does in a pinch. They'll do a good business this afternoon. Alright, Linton's, that's my car. Okay. Force of the wreck has affected the entire car frame to the point of actually buckling the trunk lid. Quick glance inside indicates nothing out of the ordinary. How's the driver look? I assume dead. From bullet holes. Oh man, shot in the head! Damn! Holy. Whew. There's a head injury as well as a small hole near the jaw. Both of them are slowly trickling blood. He doesn't appear to be breathing. Death. No matter how many times you see it, you never get used to it. It's like the start of a classic movie. Check if he's breathing. The sass is served fresh off the grill in this guy. Oh, that's the best part of Sierra Games, man. They just make fun of you if you do something stupid. Okay, so wait a minute. So what we need to do, hold on a second. We need to pause. We need to check our manual. We have police procedures for this. Okay. So this is a car accident of some sort. We don't have to use hand-to-hand combat here. Felony arrest, felony traffic stop procedures. Now that's traffic stops. I guess I just look around. There's no procedure for this. This is not in the book, sir. How do I go back? Oh, there we go. All right, well let's get eyewitness testimony. Let's get eyewitness. Excuse me. Oh, is that me? Look at me. Blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm a knockout. Yeah, I saw the whole thing, officer. You look nothing like the dude right there. You look nothing like him. A young, lean, nervous fellow steps forward. Oh, this guy back here. Oh, shit. I was talking to these guys over here. Could you please tell me what you saw and heard, sir? Oh, let's get out our notebook, just in case we need to take any notes. Okay. There was these bangs from the one other car, and there was a big crash, and cruds flying everywhere, and this car crashed while the other car is jamming out of here like a bat out of hell. And whoa, slow down, sir. Take a breath. Now start at the beginning. When did you first notice something out of the ordinary, and where were you? Asked to see his license. Okay, I'm just cruising along to my chick's place. I'm about a half a block back up to the right there. Okay, and I hear these cars coming up from behind, and then one gets louder. They pass me coming towards this direction. And get this, they're side by side. He goes on to tell you how the two cars were alongside each other when he heard what might have been two shots. car on the right swerved, colliding with the light pole. The other car fled the scene at a high rate of speed. Did you see the other car? Whoa! I don't even have the notifications up. That's how I get surprised by these things. Spudfella has resubscribed for 22 months. Aw, sleep time. Night circle and chat. Good night, Spud. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Have a good rest, good sleep, and hopefully we'll talk to you tomorrow. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it, Spud. All right, can you give me a description of the car, buddy? Could you describe the car? Did you happen to get the license plate number? Is it bet you that's black Mercedes that was stolen? I'm putting it out there. Yeah, I saw part of it. I think it was, oh crap, what was it? Oh yeah, L964. L964 was part of it. I don't know about the rest. The car was a silver Mercedes, silver Merc. I'm not sure about the year. It wasn't brand new, but not real old either. I couldn't see the dude driving. He was on the far side of the whole mess, and there was a lot happening at once. All right, so it's a mid-80s Mercedes. Thanks for your cooperation. Could you wait around for a few minutes? Lieutenant Hamilton might have a few more questions for you. Do I have a partner? Yeah, sure, man. Glad I could help. Okay, all right. Okay. I don't know. Grab the driver, poke him. He's dead, right? No pulse. Hey, I did check it. No vital signs whatsoever. Your worst fear is confirmed. This guy just booked a one-drawer stainless steel suite at the Toe Tag Motel. Okay, do I use my radio or something? No, I don't want my keys to my car. What's in my inventory? Use my radio. Dispatch. This is 8332. The driver is 1144. Fatality. We'll need a meat wagon. 8332 out. Dispatch copies 8332. Sergeant Dooley is en route and will be in charge once he arrives. Dispatch out. Alright, so we just hold down the scene until Dooley arrives. Let's take a look around. Let's see what's in the trunk. Anything in the trunk? There wasn't anything, right? Nah, nothing out of the ordinary. Oh, here he comes. Dooley's here. That was quick. He got here quick. Much quicker than I did. Hello, Sonny. Lieutenant Hamilton is taking over the scene. You can go ahead and hit the streets. Thanks, man. All right, our first case is done. Okay, so let's mark this. This is second driver from drive-by. Right? The silver Mercedes L964. Alright, so let's save. We've completed the case. Let's save. Save. First incident complete. Save. Okay. Now let's get in our car and we'll go back on patrol. Let's go! Meat wagon is currently parked in the south of England. Gonna have to call an Uber instead. No, I didn't check the bullet holes. I did not. You're right. You're right. I probably should have. Is that a McDonald's right there? Let's go a little 15. Well, they'll check the bullet holes. They're taking over the scene, man. They'll process the whole thing. Oh, is that a football field? All right, let's look at some things. What's that? Lytton Community College Football Stadium and natatorium. As with many towns, there's more pride in football and Lytton's football scores than it's... What's a natatorium? I've never heard that word in my life. What is a natatorium? A swimming pool, especially one that is indoors. I did not know that word existed. That's interesting. Stores and boutiques. A few of the trendier stores. A few condos. Tacky Hotel Euphoria. Fast food joints and other small shops. Public library. It's been years since you've actually taken anything out there. Still, you'd miss it if it wasn't there. Farmland. Every few years they grow cabbage here, much to the dismay of everyone living or working within several blocks. This year, you've been spared. Potatoes. Aw, Spud left before they had the potatoes. Take a. Ooh. You've been requested a detour to Caffeine Carol's for an 1198. Where the hell is Caffeine Carol's? Oh, that's our meeting. Okay. All right. Take a. Oh crap. Where's Caffeine Carol's? Oh my God! What happened? I died. What the f? What happened? Oh, was I going too fast and I didn't stop at a stop sign or something? Okay, so maybe I was going too fast or something. Where is Caffeine Carol's? Anybody know? I have no idea. Let's look around. Let's look around quickly. What would look like Caffeine Carol? Public library, mini small. All right, it's not up here. Okay, you want to go? Maybe a little? Go a little. Go ahead. Go a little. Why are we not going any faster? There we go. 15. You know what? Let's pick it up to 20. All right, it doesn't look like Caffeine Carol's is up here. Community college. Community college. That's a Richmond Center. Common wisdom is that you have to be a rich man to afford a ticket. Ooh. This is all farmland. Alright, we'll see what's in the next quadrant. Farmland, what's that? Parking lot all filled to overflowing games. Mini mall, stores and restaurants. French boutiques. Townhouse. One of the 20 buck a night motels. We've called there many times. Security at these places is non-existent. Lots of assaults, burglaries, and even rapes. There's Village Green. Best maintained and oldest stores and shops. Industrial park. Something else. Office buildings. Mini mall. Some stores. A pumping station. A gas station. Agribusiness. Convention center. Stores, restaurants, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we want to take a left at the next light. Get to the next quadrant. I don't know where Carol's or whatever it's called is. He told us, I think, but I don't know. I don't remember where it was. But we'll know it when we see it. It's like Carol's coffee shop or something. Is it already lunchtime? Because he asked us to meet him at lunchtime. We did like one thing. What time do we go to work? Like 11:30? It'll say where it is. Because you have to be able to pull into it. Some of the best maintained and oldest shops. Industrial park. Blah, 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 blah. City courthouse, the jail. Offices and stores. The Wilson Arms. Sandbox Villa Apartments. Blah, blah, blah. Chain restaurants. You can place more than you like to because you're a chef. Biggest and swankiest mall. Office building. Fire department. Few stores of the mom and pop variety doing the best they can. Alright, so it's not down here either. Burt's Park. It's not Burt's Park. Alright, let's take a left at the next intersection. We'll go to the last quadrant. If it's not in the last quadrant, then I don't know. Maybe it's on the map somewhere? There's a points of interest. I can't read it because it's upside down though. Can we go a little faster? Take a left. How do I flip this around? There we go. Rotate. What's it say? Points of interest. I can't even see what that says. Points of interest. The Moore Museum, Daventry Lands. The map doesn't. A map is sort of. Third one? Alright, hold on. Let's look around. Main building is Linton Community College. Caffeine Carol's, one of your hangouts. Next door is Wino Willie's, one of the more revolting biker bars. Alright, so we want to take a left up there. What the f- I was going too fast. This is ridiculous. Dude, I'm a cop. No one would run into a cop. Ah, this is stupid. At least it doesn't start you all the way back. That's Caffeine Carol's, right? Maybe we should just like drive 10, 15 miles an hour everywhere. stop. I didn't stop. That was the problem. Yeah, another stop sign. That's the telling me the stop sign, right? Go. Go up to 15. Actually, you know what? We're gonna pay attention. Go up to 35. You know what? Go up to 40. Let's cruise. We need to get. We're hungry. We want to get the caffeine carrot. We need some Java. All right, we want to take a left up here. We want to signal early. No one uses their turn signal in real world, though. It seems. Can't tell you how much it annoys me. Like, I just go across the street, like down and across the street to the Harris Teeter, the grocery store, and no one uses their turn signal. I turned twice, and no one ever uses it. All right, so slow down a little bit. Oh, I want to turn into the place. Okay, so now we want to. As soon as we get past that intersection, now we want to take it right into Carol's. Carol's entrance. Nice. Oh, Wino Willie's in the back. Business up front, party in the back. All right, so let's get out. Do I need to like lock my door or something? No? Okay. All right, so we want to look around. Who else is here? This is Steve. We're meeting Steve, but Steve is nowhere to be seen because Steve's inside waiting for us. Filthy, dimly lit alley leads to an appropriately filthy, dimly lit dive called Wino Willie's. Sounds like the type of place I want to go to. Sign strongly suggests that this might be Caffeine Carol's. It's the stained glass window of Caffeine Carol's, nicotine tar, and fryer grease stained, that is. That's the door. Alright, go use the door. That's Sierra Sass. You die. There's Steve. Alright, let's save it real quick before we talk to Steve. And we'll call this Steve Lunch. Save. Alright, let's take a look around. Patronage is comprised of people with either very little money or very little taste. Wow, judgmental of this place. Napkin dispenser. It's a door to the Caffeine Carol's bathroom. There used to a sign on the door saying Carol's Throne Room. The Carol was ribbed about it one too many times. It's a light switch. Oh, we're walking over that one. Sorry, Steve, I got things to look at. It's an LT&T payphone. Hilarious. Carol is a veteran coffee dispenser, working for others at first. She scrimped and saved her tips until she could afford a place of her own. She's the American dream. Stumped for a name for a little cafe, she finally settled on Carol's. That was 20-something years ago, she would tell you. 40-something would probably be more accurate. However, wow. That's the kitchen where most of Litton's outrageous culinary crimes and atrocities are committed. Large menu board lists some of the greasiest dishes in town. You can feel your arteries seizing up just looking at them. I assume that's Steve. It's your pal, Steve. Steve's an okay looking guy, as far as guys go. He's pretty busy these days, judging by all the subpoenas in his pigeonhole. Don't be looking in his pigeonhole, Sonny. Alright, let's take a seat next to Steve. What's up, buddy? Hi, buddy. Glad you could make it. So what's up? How's your shift going? Oh, man, I just had a 1098. Gruesome. How's my shift going? Well, other than going to a scene of a car wreck and finding a dead guy, probably a 377. My shift's going okay. How's yours? What's a 377? What in the holy heck is a 377? I don't know what a 37. I don't have that in my manual. I don't have a 377 in my manual. No way. You found a murder victim? I guess it's a murder. Isn't that 10? Isn't that a 187? How did you know he was murdered? Because he was shot. Bullet hole in the middle of his forehead. Little clues like that. No way. That's bizarre, Sonny. Are you gonna let you work on the case? No, I don't think so. Hamilton had it covered. I I kind of hope they keep me updated, though. Hamilton's a good guy, cool as ice. I've seen him on the scene of a homicide that could have, like, been right out of a horror movie. Just collecting information and evidence like it was nothing. I was this close to barfing, and Sam, remember Sam? Sam was losing his lunch on the pavement. Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. Well, I was pretty cool, you know. Oh yeah? I find that hard to believe, Bonds. You used to lose it during training films. Right, Johnson. Not in your lifetime. Okay, I almost did. Okay, the only reason I didn't is because I skipped breakfast. Happy now? That I believe. Ha ha. Oh, here comes Carol. Give me some sass, Carol. Lordy, couldn't you boys discuss something a little less disgusting? You're gonna scare off my customers. Here's your coffee. You want any pie? Look at that makeup on Carol. Can you see that? I can't see the stream right now. Look at that. Oh, look at that makeup on Carol. Tell me that. Tell me that doesn't turn you on. And that hair? Come on. No thanks, Carol. For some reason, I'm not real hungry right now. Okay, you boys have a good break now. Thanks, Carol. She like Alice from the diner. It isn't us scaring off her customers. It's this liquid fertilizer she serves as coffee. Ha! You got her there, Steve. Good one. So anyway, did you get an ID on the guy? Oh shit, no I didn't. No, not yet. I hope they tell me when they do. So how's your girlfriend? I think we forgot a letter in there. Oh, she's okay. She's given up karate to work on her tan. Can't say I disapprove. It's a weird comment. That's good to know. She was dangerous enough to start with, Steve. Hey, watch it, Bonds. Just because you don't know anything about women. Maybe you should offer a class, Steve. I'm sure everyone is dying to hear the secrets of your success. Smart ass. At least I have a girlfriend. I don't have to make phone calls to 1-900 numbers. Dream on, Johnson. I've never called one of those numbers. Hey, listen, Sonny. I didn't mean got my computer in narcotics. What do I need with women when I've got a computer? I always wondered why the light was on in the narcotics office after hours. Okay, while we're playing Truth or Dare, admit it. You're the gremlin, right? What the hell are we talking about? Nope. Is everyone else as lost as I am in this conversation? Oh, Carol, answer the phone. Sonny, you got a phone call over here. How did anybody know I was here? Thanks. I guess dispatch knows where I am. I'll be right back, Steve. All right, let's go get the phone. Get the phone. Hello, this is Officer Sonny Bonds. Lieutenant Hamilton. Officer Bonds, this is Lieutenant Hamilton. I have an ID on that 1144. 1144. I don't know all my codes, man. I'm a horrible police officer. 1144, the fatality. He was a low-level drug dealer named Lonnie West. Lonnie West. Just as we suspected, he was killed by a bullet to the brain. I thought you'd be interested to find out if you hear anything that might be pertinent. Let me know. Lonnie, what's his name? Lonnie West. Lonnie West. Victim. Okay. Yes, sir, I will. And thank you, Lieutenant Hamilton. I appreciate your passing that information along. You're welcome, Bonds. Fine work this afternoon. By the way, remember, keep your eyes open. Goodbye. All right, Lieutenant Hamilton's noticing us. That's good. What's our score up to? 24. Okay, let's go back to lunch. Or break. I guess it's just a break. It's not lunch. We literally did one thing today and we're on break. We're not sitting on the thing? Okay. What's going on here? Game? Game? Game, I can't do anything. Okay. Restore. Let's do this lunch again. No, don't walk. Just sit down. We don't need to look at anything. Try sitting on a stool, Bond. I wasn't hitting the counter. I'm at the stool. Alright, we can fast forward through this conversation. Here comes Carol with her sass and her pie. Uh-oh, we broke it again. Oh, no, we didn't. Maybe something just had to load? I don't know. Right, here comes the phone call. Maybe that's the end of the game. We did our only case. How do you score 225 then? Sonny, you got a phone call over here. Thanks, Carol. I'll be right back, Steve. Alright, so walk over to the phone. Okay. Pick up the phone. Officer Bond. Yep. Awesome. Got some points. 24. Now we walk over here. Please don't crash game. Okay. Can we sit on the stool again? Alright, there we go. Alright, things are back. What was that all about? Lieutenant Hamilton got the ID on that car wreck victim. It wasn't a car wreck victim. It was a murder victim. He was a small-time dope dealer named Lonnie West. And they also determined the cause of death was the bullet wound in the forehead. What a surprise. I'd have thought it was Carol's coffee. Damn! Steve, you're rough. Morbid, Steve. I calls him as the season, Bonds. Well, we better split, huh? And don't forget, Jack's party tonight at the Blue Room, sonny boy. Yeah, let's go, Johnson. Time to save the world. See you tonight. What's the Blue Room? Is that like a strip club? Alright, can I drink my coffee first real quick before I... You tug at your... I don't want my clothing. I want my coffee. There we go. A little bit more. Finish it down. We got a rough shift ahead. Alright, there we go. Alright. See you, Steve. Peace, yo. Alright, back. Alright, so now we're going to save it again. We finished lunch with Steve. No. Save. Steve lunch done. Back over to our car. Get in our car. We should maybe we should. I wonder if we could have went and checked Wino Willie's. All right, what other things are up here? Stores and automotive repair. The Lytton Waldorf Hilton, the classiest hotel for miles around. Glass and chrome office buildings. Okay. Lytton General Hospital. You wonder why they couldn't come up with a more original name. Oh, a dog park. Deming apartment complex. The Dooley Apartments. No relation to the Sergeant. Lytton Community College. Yeah, we're well aware. The office complex. You hate to think of what they're concocting up there. The nanotech. Small shopping center with an adult bookstore and a rent-to-own place. The Blue Room. A favorite cops hangout. All right, we got to remember where that is. We'll need that tonight. Lytton Retirement Village. It's been cited a few times for health code violations. But from what you hear, it's better than 90% of the other retirement villas. Restores of the mom and pops. Fired. All right, we got to look into this. All right. All right, well, we're just on patrol. So let's maybe go a little faster than 5 miles an hour. And we're going to take it right at the next one. All right, let's get our map back up because we're going to need that again. As soon as dispatch gives us somewhere to go. Nice. The music in our car is amazing. Do we have to go fill out like paperwork for that traffic accident? Oh, we automatically stop. You barely stop in time to see an incredible honey blonde blow through the intersection at warp 9. Oh, we're on it. Okay. All right. Now, before we start this. All right. Well, let's. Okay. Hold on a second. Pause for a second. Let's get to our police procedures. Where are they? Okay. So this would be a routine traffic stop, I believe. When a violation has been witnessed, stop the violator as quickly as possible to minimize the hazard of high-speed driving and lead Okay. Alright, so the first thing we do, I think, is we get out of this, we hit right, we hit the lights, right, and we get going. I could go through stop signs and shit. I just didn't know if I had to radio dispatch or anything about this. Am I catching her or what? I don't know where she went, man. I hope he knows where she went. No, not what I wanted to do. Catch her. Where is she? I don't know where she went. Are we like catching her? I have no idea. 8332, we have a, okay, I guess we're not catching her. We have a complaint at Caffeine Carol's, Oak Street between 6th and 7th. Please invest. I was just there. Okay. Alright, get me back. I don't know where this chick went, so let's slow down. Let's turn off the lights. We don't... Whoa, what's going on? I didn't want to be here. I'm sorry, I did not want to be here. Get out. No. I didn't want to, I don't want to, where am I? I don't want to be here. Get back in. Alright. Oh, I turned into the jail. My fault, my fault. Alright, get going a little bit. Alright, and we want to take a left after this, get back up to Carol's for this complaint. If somebody's just complaining about the coffee, or if it's Steve or whatever, I'm gonna punch him in the face. Alright, so we gotta get up to the other quadrant. Get going, come on. I'm probably gonna hit a stop sign somewhere up here. Faster. 55 is the speed limit. Alright, that's Carol's over there. I got it. Woo! Alright, go. What if I drive through the intersection at 5? I can't go any faster than 5 miles an hour through the intersection. Alright, we want to take a left. This driving interface is interesting. Take the left. And then let's speed up a little bit. Get ready to stop, just in case there's... I don't think there's a stop sign up here. Get ready to turn into Carol's. Takes a turn at 30 miles... Whoa! Uh-oh, bikers are here. This might get tricky. Let's take a look at their bikes. These aren't your weekend rider type bikes. If anything, they're bad news. It's a little judgmental, Sonny, a bit. All right, well it was Carol's that had the complaint, so it wasn't Wino Willie's. I have a feeling she's complaining about Wino Willie's though. What's up, Carol? What's wrong, honey? What's going on, baby cakes? Hello, Carol. I got a call stating that you want me to check something out. What's the problem? Sonny, those bikes out front. They're always there, you know. They weren't here earlier. Sonny or Steve was parked there. Not only can't my customers park their cars, but they're starting to think we got those kind of people frequenting my place of business. Wow, this game is freaking not very open to everybody. They're getting scared to come in and all. Can you do something, Sonny? Well, they're legally parked, but I'll see what I can do. I suppose the owners are around here somewhere. Please do what you can, Sonny. Those kind of people are a menace to decent folk like us. Damn, Carol. You're a sweetheart. Gosh, if the department only allowed you to accept gifts, I'd give you one of those nice big lemon meringue pies over there in the pie case. But I don't want to break any bribery laws or nothing. You can give me pie. Sure, Carol, whatever you say. Really, honey, my heart's in the right place. I just don't want to get in trouble, that's all. Whatever you say, Carol. Well, I'll go see what I can do. All right, can I get some of that? Can I get some of that pie? Had you not had to let your belt out another notch this morning, you might be tempted. An officer of the law must maintain certain minimum physical requirements. How does someone like Dooley get away with such a big spare tire anyway? Alright, so we obviously know the guys are in the biker bar, right? So let's go check them out. Let's go check out Wino Willie's. Whoa. Whoa! People making out. Whoa, there's underwear? Oh, there's like underoos. People just hanging their bras out. Love it. Alright, let's take a look. You wonder if the laundry stays clean while it's drying, considering all the pollution and the pigeons. Oh, where's Spud now? Little underoos. Nice BVDs. Size 38 double D. Above this, they stop counting. Holy moly, who's that lady? It's the sign of world-famous giant beer mug that works the back entrance to Wino Willie's, one of the major amusement attractions of Lytton. It is almost as well-loved as the world-famous talking bear that used to sit out in front in the Lytton Police Academy. Dumpster. Puke green dumpster overflows with all kinds of nasty, odoriferous garbage. Crude, encrusted power lines add to the overall ambience of the alley. Water-stained, partially collapsed cardboard box. Very descriptive. You are in the ugly, smelly, rat-infested alley behind Wino Willie's. What are these two doing? Two unsavory types are sucking face by the Wino Willie's entrance. If it weren't for the fact that they seem to be wearing matching rags, you'd think the young lady had been hired for the occasion. Whoa! Damn. All right. Sonny's a little quick to judge. Uninspiring, non-artistic, illiterate graffiti. It's not illiterate. It says Morgan Fletch. Not illiterate. All right, let's talk to these two. Actually, let's save first before we do anything here. Cancel. Save. All right, so this is Wino Willie. Save. All right, let's talk to these two. Excuse me, you two. They don't respond. It's impossible to tell whether they actually didn't hear you, since they are making some noise of their own, or whether they're purposefully ignoring you. Excuse me. Pardon me, would you two care to break it up? You hear only slurping in response. You decide to drop this particular interaction. Wow, they just ignored an officer of the law. Alright, let's go in. Oh, this place looks sweet. Oh, who's the chick by the juke? What is this guy? Look at that outfit he's wearing. Please move your motorcycles. You're interfering with the business next door. Oh, this isn't going to go over. We could have approached this much better. Wow. Well, if it ain't Little Boy Blue. Hey, Little Boy Blue, how'd you like me to help? You swallow your tongue. Then you'd really be blue. Har. Come to Papa, piggy. Oh my god, wait a minute. I got hand-to-hand combat training. Hold on a second. Woo, let's get it. Let's gut the little piggy. Okay, hold on a second. Alright, let's review our manual. We have hand-to-hand combat somewhere. Person shows passive verbal resistance, usually on routine stops. Correct enforcement. Use firm, professional conduct. In most cases, this will prevent the situation from escalating. Refrain from abusive language or threats. This will only escalate the situation. Level 2, hand-to-hand combat. Suspect's threats indicate imminent physical attack. No weapons visible. Correct enforcement. Call backup unit if possible. Use department approved to hand-to-hand combat. We were not trained. If appropriate, use PR-24 nightstick. I forgot we had a nightstick. Let's remember that. And then if we have to use deadly force. I don't think we're going to have to use deadly force in these guys. I hope not. Alright. Let's talk to him first. Alright, let's talk. Look, it's not getting nasty here. All I need you to do is bleed, pig boy. Oh shit! Yahoo! It's barbecue time. I missed whatever we said. Maybe you just weren't cut out to be a cop, Sonny. Now you're the face. You're the face on the barroom floor. Oh my God! Oh, he's kicking my ass. Here's a little tip: standing in the middle of an explosive situation like a cabbage is not a good idea. You're now just another stain on the floor of Wino Willie's. This isn't a nature walk, Bonds. That biker meant business. This is going to have to be a closed casket funeral. Holy shit. Oh man, we're like super dead. A police officer has to act quickly and decisively, Bonds. His life depends on it, as you can plainly see. Restore. Come on, Wino. Amazing. Okay, so what we're going to do before we even go in is we're going to grab our nightstick. Ticket book is full. Okay, that's a ticket book. Okay, so we're going to grab our nightstick. Why is that not necessary? I don't want those two items to work together. It's an interesting idea. Okay. Alright, I just wanted to make sure we have the nightstick in that so I can grab it real quick. Alright, let's go inside again. Let's try this again. I assume we have to use the nightstick? This guy comes right up on us. Like, he, like, saw us instantly. His buddy's backing him up, too. Please move your motorcycles. You're interfering with the business next door. Well, if it ain't little boy blue, hey, little boy blue, then you'd really be blue. Alright, they want to gut the piggy. Alright, let's talk to him. Professional conduct. Look, it's not getting nasty. All you need to do is bleed, big boy. Your attempt at reason, however noble, has failed. It would take Willie months to clean your blood off the walls. If he bothered to do it, that is, you become an organic work of art, Bonds. Yeah, it's barbecue time. Maybe you just weren't cut out. Wow, really? I didn't even have a chance. What the? Wow, we didn't even have a shot. We gotta do something super quick. Alright, let's get the nightstick again. Alright, we're not even gonna talk to the guy. We're just gonna take it out. It comes right up on us. First thing to do to call for backup. Alright, we might. Okay, that's true. Got the little piggy. Alright, they're making threats. Alright, let's call for backup. That's not necessary. Those items won't work together. Alright, so maybe calling for backup is not good. Nightstick it, baby. That's not necessary. I lost my cursor. Oh, come on! I'm just gonna get my ass handed to me time after time. Alright, let's look at our inventory. What do we have? We have our patrol key, patrol unit, our personal key. Your radar can be one of your best friends. Fortunately, remember to remove them. Yeah. That's a pen. PR-20. Should I take out the gun? I don't think I should take out the gun. Learn about the other icons in this window. First click here, then click the... Choose one of your inventory items in this game. First click here, then click on the item. Then click OK. Come to one of your inventory, first click here, then click on the item. Okay. Huh. Alright. Let's get back in there. I mean, we obviously have to go in there. Talk to these fools. Super right up on me. Yeah, it says call for backup for before hand-to-hand combat, if possible, though, it says. And then it just says use a department-approved hand-to-hand combat. Maybe I'm supposed to just not talk to him. Maybe I'm supposed to just grab him. Let's just grab him. I won't do anything helpful. Okay, inventory. Pull out the gun. Shoot him. Wow, you pull your revolver and shoot the unarmed biker right between the eyes. No, we're not going to reward your violence with animation of blood and brains hitting the back wall. Oopsie. The biker's old lady brings you up on charges and sues you and the Linton Police Department for several $1 million. Internal Affairs finds you guilty. You spend the next 30 years of your life as an alcoholic shoe salesman before drowning in a puddle of rainwater in the gutter. Wow. Wow. Damn. Okay, so the gun didn't work. Alright. We're learning things, though. Let's try the nightstick this time again. Maybe I just didn't do it right. Yeah! I'll make you eat that pig. No, you won't. No, you will not. Oh, I kneecapped him. Oh, man. Oh, man. Ow. Hey, hey, man. We'll move the bikes, okay? We'll just do that now, okay? We're leaving. We're on our way out. Oh, man. I'm gonna puke. Yes! Damn right, bikers. How you like me now, bitches? Right. Okay, now let's take a look around. Pool table is covered with patches. Let's save. How about we save? That's probably a good idea, right? No, we don't want Steve, Wino Willie. That's just stupid. Just Wino Willie. Save. Alright, who's this? Some of Willie's patrons. You're supposed to treat everybody equally, but it's hard not to think of these people as low-life scum. The one that give you so much grief on Friday and Saturday nights. Damn. Pool cues on different links are on the rack. Chalkboard, probably for keeping score. Bench. Pinball, can we play? It's an ancient pinball machine with real rolling digit counters. Oh wow, that is ancient. Lame flippers, wimpy kickers, half burned out lights, barely audible bells, and elliptical balls. Kind of know that pain. Anyway, it's a tool company's cheesy cheesecake calendar. Closer inspection reveals the date to be February 1969. Well, that explains the girl's white lipstick and bubble hairdo anyway. It's an ad for Bubba Beer, brewed in the hills of Bootjack, California. Sign says no gun rack, no NRA sticker, no service. Much punctured dartboard and bent rusted darts. You suspect there's a beautiful 1959 Wurlitzer jukebox under all that dust and grime. Jukebox has a lot of boozy torch songs, redneck country. What's a boozy torch song? Redneck country hits about getting revenge on cheating women folk. Wow, you spelled that horribly wrong. And lots of Elvis Presley. Nothing newer than 1974. Sweet cheeks, Mary Wilkins. Despite the pounds of makeup and cheap costume jewelry, Mary's smile is so warm you feel yourself starting to squirm. You always had a crush on her in high school. Oh, maybe we've now met our love interest. Sweet cheeks. Let's talk to Sweet. Let's look around, then we'll talk to everybody. Some of Willie's patrons. Willie's patron. I assume this is Willie. It's Wino Willie himself. Just looking at him makes you want to take a bath in disinfectant. Wow. Wino Willie's bar is a horror of unwashed linoleum, peeling particle board, and unidentifiable solidified glop. You shudder just looking at it, thinking of the lives that have been slowly poisoned, the minds that have been slipped into a hazy, timeless oblivion here. Or you mean, had fun? Alright, let's talk to Sweet Cheeks. What's up, baby? Well, Marie, what's new on the street? We should call her Sweet Cheeks. You immediately regret phrasing your question in that particular manner. Maria doesn't seem offended, however. Well, she's a streetwalker. Tell you what, look at her hair. She's got 80s hair. Tell you what, Sonny, I heard rumors about some new drug lord coming in and taking over everybody's action. The word is that he's really bad, a vicious dude, you know? And I'm not sure I buy into that. What do you mean, Marie? Well, I met this guy who claimed to be him. The Death Angel, I mean. His name was Kaufman or Hoffman or something. He was one weird dude, but he treated me okay. So anyway, we partied. He told me all kinds of wild stuff about how he was going to rule this town. Did you notice anything unusual about him? Did he mention any names? Marie sighs wistfully. All business, ain't ya, honey? This Kaufman dude was a real sharp dresser. One thing I noticed about him, he had a tattoo of a little red rose over his left nipple. It was kind of cute, actually. Alright, we should probably be taking this stuff down, right? Alright, so we're going to have a whole page on the Death Angel. We might learn stuff about him throughout. So, Death Angel. His name is Kaufman. Or Hoffman. Kaufman/Hoffman. And he has a, what did he have? A rose on his nipple. Most of the stuff he said was just BS. You guys will say anything to impress a girl, won't ya? Well, So he had a rose. Marie laughs and smiles at you. He had a rose tattoo over nipple. Never mind, Sonny. Anyway, the only name he mentioned was some dude named Baines. First name was Josh? No. Jesse? That's right, Jesse. He didn't say much about him either, over nipple. Okay, mentioned... What's his name? Jesse Baines. Mentioned Jesse Baines. Okay. It was like, as soon as he realized he said that name, he shut up. Well, that's about the long and short of it, baby. Thanks, honey. You gave me some stuff. Marie winks at you. Oh, man, we could be with her if we wanted. Listen, Marie. You've been a big help. Let me give you a tip. We're going to be starting a sweep of local, ladies of the evening. It's called Operation Trick Track. The streets are going to be crawling with cops. You better lie low for a few days. I hate to see you behind bars. Sonny, how sweet. Thank you for warning me. You always were the sweetest boy. I used to love to watch you laugh at those silly notes I'd pass you in biology. Well, listen, honey, I gotta go. I got an appointment. Maybe see you around sometime? Probably so, Marie. Take care of yourself, okay? If you want me to, Sonny, I will. Wow! There are suddenly 100 things you wish you could say to Marie, but you have business to take care of, and so does she. Damn, that was an opening we should have walked into. I need more girls to say that kind of stuff. Alright. Let's try and talk to Willie. Willie, what's going on? Good afternoon, Mr. Willie. Good afternoon, officer. Can I get you anything? Willie smiles an oily smile that makes you want to wash your hands. His eyes are darting around like a paranoid poodle's. Not today, thanks. They're not talking. None of them would be the slightest bit willing to help out a cop. Can I play pool? Let's play some pool. You don't have time to play pool, Bonds. Play music? You don't see your favorite song, Dream Cop, by the Foxy Cadets, so you decide not to play anything at all. Can we play pinball? As much as you'd love to play a rousing round of pinball, you have other things to do. Damn, this game's all about work. Alright, well, we're out of here. We did get some good information from Marie, though. And our score's up to 35, so we're doing something right. Alright, well, we're at it. We're back on patrol. Oh, let's save, though, before we get in our car. Our luck, we'll get in our car, get an immediate accident. Alright, save. Wino, Willie, done. Nice. Alright, back in the car. You should advise... Oh, yeah, I should. I'm sorry. You're right, game. I should. Totally right. I should tell Carol we took care of everything. Maybe Carol will give us that free pie. Hey, Carol. We took care of everything for you. You won't have those bikers out there anymore. Kneecapped them with my nightstick. I don't think you'll have a problem with those motorcycles anymore, Carol. I suggested to them that they find another place to park. Oh, Sonny. That's my brave boy. Did you beat him up? Did you? You know, have to get rough with him? No rubber hose or anything, Carol. Honest, no, they were very agreeable. I was just straight up lying to her. Well, you're an angel. Just for that, I'll give you 10% off your next piece of pie. Thanks, Carol. Not necessary. Oh, you deserve it. Well, I ain't gonna make a living standing and jawing all day. Thanks again, Sonny. You bet. This almost sounds like a real song. Like that I've heard before. Alright, back into the car. And back on patrol, I guess. Until dispatch tells us somewhere to go. Alright, let's get the map back up. We're going to need it. As soon as we get a call from dispatch. Alright, speed up. Let's take a right. Stop. Was it 15 miles an hour? You would auto stop, right? I think that's what it was. Let's check. Let's test. I think it's 15. It auto stops for it. Yeah. That's where the problem was. We were at 20, I think, or 25, and that's when we got into all those accidents. Alright, keep going. I love how it makes it abide. Like, your car won't even go above the speed limit unless you have the lights on. Alright, we'll rock it up to 25. Hopefully dispatch will give us something. Let's take a right on this one. No, we can take it at speed. Turns it can take at speed. Oh my! Flamer brakes, barely time to avoid mashing into the side of a car that appears to be operated by a very DUI driver, traveling at about 50 miles per hour down heavily populated streets. Go get him, man. Go get him. Go get him. Turn on the lights. Go get him. Go get him. I hope we catch up to this guy. Where does he go? I don't understand. This makes no sense. How do I catch them? I don't know. I'm just going to guess. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just going to let this go for a few minutes to see if we ever catch them. Like, I don't see them on the map or anything. Like, how do I catch these guys? Pull over. 8332, you are code 1019. Repeat, you are code 1019. What the hell is code 1019? What's code 1019? 1019, return to office. Okay, I'm a code 1019, return to office. All right, slow down. Turn the lights off. Slow down. Where's the office? Which quadrant am I in? Okay, I know where we are. That, and we'll speed up. Go 55. I'm gonna get to the other quadrant. I don't know how you catch those guys. I have no idea. Hopefully we didn't do anything wrong. That they were calling us back to the office. Maybe that biker filed charges or something. Alright. Slow down. Where's the police station? It's that one right there, right? Yeah, okay. Turn I'm going. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Courthouse. What are you doing, man? Alright, there we go. Now I should be able to just drive straight in, right? Rough day on the job. Can we stop at Mickey D's before going to the office? I wish we could. Don't turn. Just go straight in. Just go straight in. Oh, you son of- I can't make a U-turn. Man, I gotta go all the way around. I'm here. I am here, Sherry. I am seriously here. I just have to drive around because I couldn't drive straight in. Alright, turn right. There's gonna be a murder in the park. Oh, turn right. The music is great in this game. Right, turn right again. Yes, we just went around in a circle, I'm aware. I don't think it would have been faster to go around this way. You still have to go across 2 blocks, so maybe it would have been, I don't know. I'm there, I'm here, Sherry. I'm just called you Carol. Take her right into the station. What the hell was that? Why did you turn? What the Linton Police Station. What the hell is going on here? Sherry is gonna be pissed. Sherry, I can't get in. I don't understand. Maybe I was going too fast? I don't know. Take another right. I'm working on it, Sherry. Can you come out to me? I'm right out front. Okay, turn left. We are making a left into the police department. Thank you. Jesus. I'm here, Sherry. I'm here. Get out. Oh, I thought he was gonna close his door. All right, come on, let's go. Who wanted to see me? Why am I here? All right, let's save it real quick. The help. Oh, stop. All right, let's save it. Save. Back to station. Save. All right, actually, I just took a quick peek at the time. This is a perfect time to save and end for the evening. I have a feeling we're going to go talk to somebody and we're going to start a new whatever. But this game so far is exactly what I was looking for. I don't remember much. I don't remember that whole driving thing at all. At all. That thing is crazy. We did our first routine traffic, well, sort of routine. Somebody ran into a pole, but it ended up he was shot in a drive-by shooting. It was let me check our notes. It was Lonnie West. The second driver was in a silver Mercedes with partial license plate L964. We are also on the lookout for a black Mercedes that was stolen. and there is a new drug dealing. But then we went to the Carols and met with Steve, and that was boring. But then we went to the biker bar and we beat up some bikers after they beat us up many, many times in a row. We beat them up and learned a little bit about the Death Angel from Sweet Cheeks Marie, who's I think a little sweet on us. We're a little sweet on her too. A man named, I believe, Kaufman or maybe Hoffman is the Death Angel. He has a rose tattoo over his nipple, so I'm not sure we'll be able to confirm that. And he mentioned a man by the name of Jesse Baines. That is currently what is in our Police Quest notebook and what we have learned during today's cast. But thanks, everyone. Hopefully, you're enjoying the game. I am. I seriously am enjoying this game. It's going to get a lot more difficult. We got a bunch more. We'll see how this game evolves over time. The game slightly changed a little bit, I think. They were still point and click, but I think more of the later ones might have gotten more puzzly. This one's more about procedures and stuff, I think. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. But I will be back tomorrow night, right about 6:30. We should be starting up, and we'll play more of Police Quest 1, Pursuit of the Death Angel. I'll also be streaming probably Friday night, good chance of it. Hopefully we'll do some multiplayer games, obviously. Maybe some Jackbox or tabletop if people more prefer that. But maybe we'll just start with Jackbox, and we'll see where we go from there. And then Saturday, I'll be streaming probably late morning. And we will be getting Candyman back into baseball. MLB The Show 19 came out this week. Any long-term viewer of this stream knows that that is probably my favorite sports game to play, the single-player career mode of it. So we will be starting that on Saturday. We'll make up Candyman first thing right off the stream. That might take a little bit of time. I might start early just to get that out of the way. And then we'll do a solid few hours of baseball and try to work our way through the minor leagues. Hopefully get a call up. Probably not getting called up this weekend, but maybe we'll have a tear. We'll go on a tear. But that's kind of the plan for this week. Hopefully you can join me one of those evenings. Hope you have a great rest of your Wednesday night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, everybody. Happy gaming.